Hello, everybody. Whoa, why I always hit this thing? Hello, everyone. Hey, how is everyone doing today? I hope you've been having a wonderful Tuesday. I've been having a great day, y'all. It's been good. So let's see. I think the first person I saw here today was my Renaissance grandma. Let's see. It's putting on my make. There you are. Thank you, baby. Thank you for being here. Hello, OG Gardner. Hello, Miss Harrison. Hi, baby. How you doing? The backyard garden. Hey, hello, Miss Linda, and everyone in the chat. How are you feeling? Better. I feel better. So much better. Yes, babe. I feel much better. I'm almost at 100. I'm almost at 100. Yes, I feel great. Absolutely. Yeah. We'll talk about it a little bit. Wow. Yeah, a little bit. I will. Um, Psalms 146. Hello, baby. Oh, what? Okay. Good gods, glorious evening, family. Okay, I'll be here listening in the background, but always from the chat, but away from the chat. Okay. Getting dinner made, cooking up neck bones, collard greens, black eyed peas, and burnt cornbread. Okay. That sounds good. That sounds good. Sound like, well, I've been in the kitchen too today. And matter of fact, my next video is all about it. All about it, baby. Yes. But it sounds good, baby. Thank you. Thank you for just listening. Yeah. Hey, Journey Under the Sun. How you doing, baby? Good to see you. Um, Backyard Gardener says Psalms 146. Can I come over for dinner? I know, huh? Yes, it sounds wonderful. Journey Under the Sun say, hope all is well with you, Miss Linda. I may fall asleep on you. Okay, that's okay, my baby. I understand. Hey, my sister. Hey, Yankee sister. How you doing, baby? Greetings, my sister Linda. Hello. Hey, baby. Broke. What up, Broke? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hey, Mike. Hey, Lauren. How you doing, baby? How you doing? Hey, Sylvia. Lauren says, greetings, everyone. My sister Myra. Berta's down. That's them, Myra. Yes, that's that exactly the song I was thinking and almost saying, but that was it. That's the song. Bobby Wilson. Good evening, Miss Linda, and everyone in the gardening community. Hello. Hey, TLC. Go, bro, get up out of here. Bro says, since I laid my burdens down. Say that, bro. I love it. I love it. Man, bro, go to church. He go to church. Yeah. Yes. Oh, so glad. Oh, thank you, Mike. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Harvey. How you doing, baby? How you doing? Good evening, Miss Linden Garden family. So glad you're feeling better. So much better since I laid my burdens down. Yes, that's what I did. I had to drop them bags, y'all. It was too much for me. All right, all right. Hey, Felicia. Hey, Miss Robinson. How you doing? Man, we coming in here on a good note. We rolling with it. Bless Gail. Hey, baby. How you doing? Oh, diversity love. How? I made cornbread. I baked in a bread machine, and I made lentil soup. That sounds great, baby. Sounds wonderful. Wonderful. Mm. Hey, Diane Henry. Good evening, Miss Linda and chat. I pray everyone had a blessed day. You too, baby. Hey, Grace. How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. GT. Hey, man. Hey, man. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, thank you so much, Diversity. I feel absolutely amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I feel really good. Hey, uh, and Nana. Hey, baby, how you doing? I'm sorry. I'm gonna say Nana. How about that? Okay. How you doing? Good to see you. Ruth in Georgia Backyard Garden. Hello, baby. How you doing? How you doing? Bob Brownlee, hey baby, how you doing? So Bob Brownlee say hello, Miss Linda and everyone. Meatless Sunday and Monday plus water success. So I was successful also in my meatless Monday. Yes, I was. I was good. I've been drinking a lot of water, but I've been drinking a lot of juice. A lot of juice. So I'm happy. So, how was everyone else with their meatless Monday? How did you do? How did you do? Yeah. Hey, Gloria. She said, hello, Miss Linda and everyone in the chat. Hey, Veggie Farm, baby. How you doing, honey? I thought about you today when I was in my video I'm gonna put up tomorrow. I was doing just what I was doing. I thought about you. I thought about you. Yeah. Yes, baby. All right. Hey, Felicia. Felicia, how you doing, honey? Oh, thank you so much, Lauren. Thank you, honey. Thank you. I think I say hello to everybody who's here. Yeah. TLC, hey baby, how you doing? Cheryl Faulkner, hey honey, how you doing? How you doing? Steffi, hey Steffi Garden. She said, good evening, Miss Linda. Good evening, gardeners and all. All right. Barbara Carter. Hey, Barbara Carter. How you doing, baby? Good to see you here. Let's see. Everybody is speaking to everybody, which is just so cool. Ruth, in her Georgia backyard garden, she's speaking. Okay. All right, you all. Oh no, you bummed out. Oh, okay. Maria, hey Maria, how you doing, baby? So, listen, guys. Let me take a little swallow of this. This is what is this? Let's see. This is cranberry and mango. That's what this is. All right. I'm gonna switch up drinks after a while, but we gonna start with this one. Hey Linda, hey baby, good evening, Miss Linda, and everyone in the chat. I hope everyone had an amazing day. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. All right, guava baby. Um, Cranberry and mango, really good. Woo, I love it. All right, so let me tell you all about what happened on Sunday. Okay. Guava, bro, guava, man. Sometimes it's not one thing. It's usually not just one thing that will get me so emotional and where I have to stop and just get into a room just with me, just with God. It is just a stack of things. You know, one day this and the next day this and the next. Come on. So the last thing that happened that kind of brought me over and turned the weight really over is my oldest grandson Joshua. Uh, he's been on my channel maybe once or twice. You know how these young kids are. But anyway, Josh is 20 years old, and I was looking at him at Jada's birthday party what we had at the house, just a little small get together. and he wasn't looking good. And he was like, no, I don't feel good. He said, but I test myself and it was negative. So, I was cool with it. And then I kissed him on the head and he was very hot. So he definitely was not acting himself. And he went and he laid down. Before that night was over, they were calling me and telling me that Josh had went to the emergency and they tested him and he's positive for COVID. Now listen, family. He's strong. He's a big strong boy. My grandson works 2 jobs and he goes to he go to school online. So he just want to get up and get out. And of course, they told him he have to stay in bed in the house for 5 days. But yesterday he really did not sound good at all. And the last thing I wanted to do and Jody to do was to bring him back to emergency. I didn't want him to have any parts of that hospital. So what I did was I went out in my garden and of course I started to harvest some of these good herbs that I have. And my number one herb that I harvest for my grandson was mullein. I grabbed some mullein, I grabbed some mints and some lemon balm, and of course I had some powdered moringa that I already had in my house. I had some ginger and I did have some um, turmeric that I just harvested. So we made him a tea and he had been sipping on his tea Sunday night, all day Monday. So I called him this morning and he just sounds better. You know what I'm saying? Without him even telling me he feel better, I can hear it that he was feeling better. So of course I went and harvest some more stuff for him, so Jody can make him some tea and all kinds of good stuff. In the video that I did record today, I shared it with you all so you all can see. But that was the thing that took me over. But he is doing better. And so am I. So am I. Okay. So that's what happened. Yes. Thank you, Bobby. She says, I'm praying for your grandson and family. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hey, La. Hey, baby. Thank you for being here. Grand Luck Academy. Hello, Miss Linda. So good to see you again. Sending you love and light and divine healing for you and your family, your grandson. I appreciate you. You have inspired me to plant more all. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you so much, so much. Hey, Regina, how you doing? All right, guys. So there's a couple of things I want to talk. Hey, Morris family. Hey, Mati. Hey, baby. How you doing? Wait a minute. Let me get to it. She said, hey, Matiti. Hi, Garden family. I'm late. That's okay, baby. That's okay. You multitasking, but hello to everyone. In the words of Prince Hakeem, I'm happy to be here. I got you. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Linda said, thank you, Jesus, for the healing power. Amen, baby. Amen. And this is when you go to your secret closet and you pray. And when you pray and when you get up, you don't take it with you. You lay them down. You lay them all down. Lay your burdens down. They are no longer my problem. So I gave it all to God. I feel better. Yeah. Yes. Amen. All right, guys. So I want to ask you all a question before I start talking about what I want to talk about. So I want to ask everyone who is still growing out. How many of you all are still growing outside that lives in zone 8, 7, or 6? Let me know. Hey, Roro. Hey, baby. Hey, Miss Linden. Everyone. Hey, how you doing, honey? How you doing? Veggie Farm Baby say, so glad to hear he's healing quickly. Amen. Amen. This thing is real. And let me just say, he's He'd had all of his stuff. He's straight. He's straight with it, right? Yes. Yes, definitely. Hey Kim, how you doing, baby? Backyard girl say praying for your grandson. I hope he feels better soon. Yes, he's feeling better. He's sounding better, so I'm just so happy. Kim say, hello, Miss Linda. I pray your grandson feel better soon. Hello, garden community. All right, baby. Sylvie say, glad you and your grandson are doing well. To God be the glory. Yes. For all the things, not some of them, for all the things that he have done for me. Y'all gonna stop me to sing it early. Yes. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Monique, how you doing, baby? Do you ever use mongular? No, I don't. This is my thing, my love. And do I understand? I do understand the benefits of so many herbs. I really, really do. Sometimes we can go overboard. I mean, let me say this. So sometimes I can find myself going overboard on so many herbs and mixing so many of them. I would like to have one or two great herbs that I know it's going to work and I'm good. Like, for instance, mullein. Mullein is my number one when it comes to colds and anything dealing with the respiratory system. I'm going to grab some of that mullein out there. The moringa, look, just overall health. Though that tree is a powerful, powerful tree. And the mints that I grow just makes it great for the palate. Also, the ginger and my turmeric. Those are the other things. But you got so many other things like lamb's ear, horehound, all kinds. Yeah, it's so much. You know, my backyard would be just full of herbs, and I get it. So many of them are perfect stuff. But I just like to have a go-to and some mints to make it taste good. You know what I'm saying? But I get it, my love. I do get it. Hey, baby. Grace Grind said, glad you and your grandson is feeling better. Thank you, my love. Praying he has a speedy and complete recovery. I pray, baby. I pray so. Being Juice Glory. Hey, here in these bushes, but listen. I love it, baby. I'm so glad you say hello. All right, going back in the bushes now. But you're welcome to stay. You're welcome to stay. Yeah. Hey, Andell, how you doing, baby? Hey there, TNOG. You sound much better tonight. Yes, my love. And listen, I wasn't team replay. I did watch a replay of all the gift giving you all had over there, which looked like you all had a wonderful time. But anyway, I'm so happy you all had a good time on your live today. So let me get down to the bottom stuff because I hope many of you didn't answer my question. Hey, Tia. Hi, baby. How you doing? Amen. Gloria. Hey, baby. All right. Oh, you're speaking to somebody else. Okay. Felicia say everyone needs a war room. Yes, definitely. Definitely. Miss OG say hit that like button, family. Yes, hit the like button, y'all. Yeah. Zone 98. Come on, baby. I love it, Monique. I'm still growing outside. Okay, my love. Okay. So what I've noticed that a lot of time with a lot of people that is still growing outside, one of the insects that they are fighting the most right now is aphids. Tell me, is this true for you? The number one insect that most people are fighting right now in their garden is aphids. Let me know. We are still growing outside in zone 8-8. Okay, baby. Okay. I'm still growing outside. Great. Oh, so many of you are still growing outside. Great, great. God is awesome. My God is awesome. Oh, see, y'all gonna stop me. Yes, he is, Tony. He is amazing. And I'm so glad I know who, and I know him for myself. Yeah, I know him for me. I don't need anybody else to interpretate to me who he is, what he said, what he'll do, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. All right, let me stop. I'm going outside Florida. Yeah, well, yeah, yeah. You in zone 9B in Florida? Yes. I'm still growing zone 8A outside. I'm in zone 9 and I'm still growing. My Maya lemons thinks it's spring blooming everywhere. Now, that's another thing about our citrus plants at this time of year in zone even 8A. Uh, the citrus is blowing up. Everybody I see, their citrus is blowing up. They having all kinds of flowers and such. The bad thing about that, so this is one of the things I wanted to talk to you all about tonight. If you all have been reading or even peeped in on the Farmer's Almanac's um, winter advisory, right? Now, this is for just the winter advisory. I wish I could find, y'all know, I be so unorganized. I am, y'all. Okay, but I got it. So listen at this here. Spring, I'm talking 23. I'm 22, 22, 22. Spring started March 20th, 22. Summer started June 21st, 22. Fall or autumn, whichever one you want to call it, start September 22nd, 22. Winter does not start here in the northern hemisphere until December 21st. December 21st. So, really, you still have a lot of time to grow outside for 8, 9, 10. Well, 10, you always growing, baby. But this is the thing what it says about the Farmer's Almanac says. It says that the north cold will be colder. Mm-hmm. Now, this is another thing. Now, I'm saying that you take all this with a grain of salt because Farmer's Almanac says that New Orleans was going to get hit by a hurricane in October 22. I've been here. I ain't seen them. I didn't see them, right? And they even said that were going to be we were going to have snow. We are going to have snow this winter. Now, let me tell you, family, for those that live in zone 9, our coldest time, the coldest time we have, and if you live in the New Orleans area, like Steffi and Mama, what's her name? Oh, what's her name? Mama something. I don't forgot her name. But anyway, there you go. March family. March family that I'm talking about. We are always in coats in when it's Mardi Gras time. We are in coats. And that is the end of January, the beginning of February. That is our coldest time. Now, this is typical what happens, right? We will get 1 to 2 nights of frost, not necessarily back to back, not necessarily back to back. So it will not literally kill everything that's in your garden. It won't. Will we get some frost on it? Yeah, some light frost on our vegetables. Yes, but this it will not last. It doesn't last 2 and 3 nights. No, usually it doesn't happen like that. But as you know, our climate is changing. It's changing because, who would have thought there was going to be snow in Houston, and then the next year there was snow again, right? Y'all wrote. That's a good one, Ruth. That's a good one. That's a good one. So I just want you all to pay attention to your weather. Pay attention to your weather. This is some of the things that I've been doing. Now, if you've been around my channel long enough, then you know I don't cover anything. I don't. I don't. But I never had to cover anything, right? So as I'm harvesting a lot of vegetables, and if you've been here, then you see where I harvest already. I've harvested about 6 cauliflowers. I've harvested a lot of greens, just lots and lots of greens, and I'm not replacing small seedlings in all the beds. Now, some of the beds I still have seedlings in cups that I dropped, and if I drop that seed, y'all, I'm gonna let her grow. I just gave my daughter some bone broth with my herbs. Yes, I grew for her. And I feel, and see, that is the thing I told Joe to do, to make sure he drink a lot of broth, even if he don't eat, a lot of stuff. Just get the broth, because the broth is where all the nutrients is, right? All right. All right, family. Yeah. Let me get down to your question. I'm in zone 7A. I had to leave my garden uh, to fend for itself because my joints can't take the cold. And do I understand, Mary? Yes. So if you're from the New Orleans area again, there was this weatherman here. What's his name was anyway? I forgot the man's name. But anyway, everybody would call him when a hurricane come out. But when there is bad weather just on the way, my right knee will let me know. So, do I understand, baby? I do. And listen, you do what you can do, but what you can't do, your body just won't let you, baby, go sit down. Go sit down. It's going to be okay, because these plants are resilient. They are strong, baby. They are strong. They are stronger than what we think they are. They don't need us all the time. They don't. Okay. Yeah. Hey, soil sister, how you doing? Good evening. Oh, she's speaking to TLC and everybody. Hey, honey, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, my aphids are chilling. Yeah, bro. So no aphid. Good, la la. Good, good, baby. Odom, hey Odom, how you doing? That's okay, man. That's okay. Not me here. I'm battling the bipolar weather though. Yes. Now my weather have not been bipolar. Um, so Monique, are you on the North Shore around Covington, Slidell, somewhere up in that area? Let me know. And they, you know, usually anything coming in, usually the North Shore go get it first. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mike said, I'm fighting them inside. Oh, I bought a pepper plant inside. Yeah. So Mike, if you buy a plant, if you purchase a plant from a big box store, from anywhere, you must have a quarantine for that plant. You must have a place outside or maybe inside, but you need a quarantine area. Not put her with the rest of your plants until you know she is safe and she don't have anything on her, because then everybody gonna get it. Thank you, Maria Graf. She said, thanks for hitting the like button, family. Thank you. No insects damage, all praises. Amen. My diatomaceous earth has kept back everything so far. I haven't seen anything be chewed. Oh, cool, baby. Hey, Happy Mac. I wish I was growing outside. Yeah, I understand, baby. I do understand. Shh. Those aphids haven't found us yet, but we are being very quiet. Walk soft, baby. Walk soft. Hey, Gina, how you doing, baby? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Okay. Now I cannot pronounce your name. Oh. Joyson. No, I'm not gonna say that. Hi, baby. She said, "Hi, I'm new to the channel. I want to grow mullein, but I've read so many things about it being easily invasive. I've never known mullein to be invasive, but this is what I can tell you. And maybe they are thinking about it this way. All right. If you're growing a mullein and it goes to seed, right? They are wind, they go with the wind. So if you don't harvest your seed, then the wind will spread them. And that's how you get all these mullein plants everywhere. But I have my mullein. I'm thinking I've been having them now. This is the second year for my mullein. And they're not invasive anywhere. Where I put them, that's where they at right now. But they have never went to seed. But I watch them. And when they do, I'm gonna be there to get them because that is so true. I heard that, baby. Yeah, I'm in zone 9. That's right. Still, but still fighting birds for my figs. Oh, so I don't know how good this works, but I'm gonna tell you what I do. All right, I have a bird feeder and a bird bath in the corner. I keep that bird feeder filled with food for them. And it's just my thought that they will eat the bird food instead of eating my plants. Now, birds have never attacked my figs. Early on they did, but ever since I had the bird feeder and the bird bath, I haven't had any problems. I don't know if it will work for you, but it's a nice try. Yeah, try it. Yeah. And put them like in the same corner where your fig trees are so they can see them too, right? Yeah. Yeah. Myra said, I'm fighting white flies. Oh, and babies on my collars. Yeah. So, Myra, the one thing I could say that you could do to help with the white fly. Now, sometimes, and to spray oil, I wouldn't say spray oil, but this is a good thing. If you're dealing with one or two plants, is to take like a paper towel, and put oil on it. Like, doesn't matter what kind of oil, Crisco oil, really. And if you have some of that best that soap, put that on it, and wipe your leaves. Wipe your leaves, and that'll help you. It'll help. If you have lemon oil, put that lemon oil on some on a paper towel, not thick. You don't want a whole lot of it. You just want to make a nice little shine on, just a little shine, right? And that will help because those white flies will not want that oil on it. All right. Tony say, I'm still growing out greens, cabbage, zone 9. All right. All right. Sean Banks, does your sorrow grow back on its own? Well, we're going to find out because I've been growing sorrow for a while, but I have never allowed it to just stay in the ground all through winter. And then because I have seeds, right? So I just, every spring I just start my seeds. But this year, I still have 4 Jamaican sorrel plants in the containers where they grew, and I'm not pulling them up. And Sean, we're going to find out together if you're here, baby. All right? Yeah. I don't see no insects on my plant. Plant them. Good, good, good. So, and hopefully you all are using, onion, garlic, and leeks in the containers with your plants to help deter those insects. Also, what I find too is really beneficial is basil. My basil plants is doing amazing. When you see my video tomorrow, please look at the leaves of my vegetables. Now, this is about my 3rd year using and really paying attention to what garlic leeks, onion, basils, dill. All of these vegetables are doing to my plants. I'm really keeping my eye on it. And what I'm telling you now, it doesn't matter what kind of onion, right? It doesn't matter. You could put some seeds out there. You can put bunching onions out there. Any kind of green onion you want. Leeks, any kind of leeks. Just put those plants, put them in the bed with your plants. You're going to see a big difference. You're going to see a big difference in your plants, and all your plants is being ate up by aphids and all these other little crazy things. You're going to see that disappear. Diversity Love say, I wanted to get a pop-up greenhouse and wood chip heat battery. Okay. And remake my Chinese greenhouse blanket, but the time flew. Oh, procrastination. Yeah, it's a beast. It's a beast. Yeah. Ms. Robinson says, as of right now, no aphid problems. Good, baby. Good. My God is awesome. He can move mountain. Keep me in the valley. Shield me from the rain. My God is awesome. Stop me, Odom. Yeah, okay. Hey, baby, how you doing? Oh, thanks for. Oh, you are so welcome. Yes, yes, yes. Citrus growing like crazy in New Jersey. Zone 6B. I know. Isn't that awesome? It is something about the change of the weather for the citrus trees, because when it's changing from from summer to winter, the citrus trees usually just start to go crazy in blooms. So that's a good thing. But anyway, what I was saying about it is sometimes it's a bad thing, because if you have one of those days where you get 2 nights in a row of cold weather, and if your tree is in the ground, of course you can do things like, put some kind of covering on them and everything, but it sure make you have a sleepless night, when you're worrying about your tree all night, right? Yeah. Guava baby. Oh, guava baby. Guava, y'all. So in the video that I did today, I'm sharing with you all that I did this mix. I did a mix of apple juice and Stella Peach. Wait, let me see if I have some apple juice down here. Right. This is my apple juice, y'all. See? This apple juice come from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree apple juice, along with some Miss Stella Peach. Y'all, it's good. It's real good. Yeah, but anyway, let me take some of this here. This is I don't know what it is. It's juice though. Sifting some salt. Hey baby, how you doing? Gardening with Lisa. Hey honey, how you doing? I saw your video, baby. Gardening at night, harvesting at night. I saw that. Yeah. Um, the last 2 years were super cold down here. Yeah. Monique, did you tell me, do you live on the North Shore? I'm sorry if I missed it, but tell me again. Do you live on the North Shore? Let me know. All right. Creative Girl Homestead. Hello, how you doing? She's speaking to everybody. Our frost. Oh, you in Mississippi, on the Mississippi coast. Okay, was a month early this year. Okay, I understand, baby. I get it. I get it. You live on the coast. Okay, okay. Hey, David Corey, how you doing, man? Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so Anything I have still growing usually get taken out in our February weather. Right, exactly. So this is a good thing for you to pay attention to is, as we say, the weather is changing. Um, you know, as I said, our cold time is like the end of January, 1st of February. That's when we get the coldest months, coldest time. If we don't get those freezes during that time, we good. Usually, usually, right? But pay attention to your weather. If your weather is going to dip and you're going to have a freeze, and the weatherman say, it's going to freeze tonight and it's going to freeze tomorrow. So this is what you do. You go out in your garden and bring your basket and harvest, family. Harvest. Now, don't take all of them out, but take all the big leaves off. Harvest your food. Get your food, baby. The plant may go down, but get your food. All right. Harvest all the big leaves off of your plants, right? Bring them in, clean them up, chop them up, um, you know, get them prepared, and then put them in the freezer. But harvest your food. So if it does freeze and if it does take out your garden, the most important thing you have done, and that is you have harvest your food, right? So get your food. Sean say, we'll be sore. Okay, I don't know what that is. Tony Jackson, I have watched you harvest so many times and I have high hopes. Good, good, Tony. So where are you, Tony? Where are you? Oh, that's okay, Sean. I understand. I understand. And autocorrect is not helping. I know. Yes, ma'am, Miss Sylvia. Oh, she's talking to Sylvia. I ain't gonna read it. I ain't gonna read it. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Nash Roberts. Not Nash, but Nash. That's him. That's him, Steffi. That's him. That's the weatherman that we really can depend on, because what he said, it usually come to pass. But anyway, we just have to be vigilant when it comes to our weather, because we are so many cold weather patterns is predicted to happen in this winter. And that's why I want us to keep our eyes open, be vigilant, family. Stay looking at your weather, go to your 10-day forecast so you will know what's going on in your zone. Now listen, speaking of your zone, now I have not seen her come in here tonight, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway. And her name is Food by Faith. So listen, guys, if you all have not seen Food by Faith, she put up a video. It's called Bloom Where I'm Planted, something like that. Bloom Where I'm Planted. Please go listen to that video. Go watch that video. She is hitting so many great points, so many wonderful things. One of the things she was saying is that, and it was some of the same things that Lisa was saying in her video, is that, you watch gardeners in, New Jersey, and you watch gardeners in Georgia, and you watch gardeners in Texas, and we watch gardeners in New Orleans. And when you're new to gardening, and then whatever they drop, you drop. And you live in zone 7, right? And what Food by Faith was saying is that she cannot grow like everybody else growing, right? And it's so true. You cannot grow. Zone 6 cannot drop seeds like I do here in zone 9. She cannot. We cannot grow it. We cannot grow it at the same time, family. We can grow it, but we must grow it at different times. That's the way it goes. By the time many people from the north come in to start their spring, I done had about 3-4 harvests, right? But can you grow a Baker Creek walking stick kale? Yes. We just have to grow it at different times. And these are some of the things that Shaka is talking about over there. In this video, it's called Bloom Where You Planted. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. It makes so much sense. And for new gardeners, even if you are a third, fourth, fifth year gardener, you are going to find something in this video that you're going to say, yep, that's true. Or I didn't know that. But you're going to be able to really enjoy this video. So you all go check it out. Go check out Food by Faith, Bloom Where You Planted. Right? It's an awesome, awesome video. Okay. All right, y'all talking about something else. So gardening with Lisa say aphids have been bad here in my Alabama zone B. Yeah. In Ohio, the chilly nights have not been good for my plants. Yes. So the thing is, like, if you can see, those night temperatures is the one that's going to control everything. Gina is start to bring some, if you have a greenhouse or something to protect your plants, you know, to continuously to grow, then you're going to have to do that, because by keeping them out in your garden like you do in the spring, baby, you're going to have sleepless nights. It's going to be miserable. And you're going to lose plants, and, you know, you're going to fault yourself for it. So I would say go ahead on and move those plants in a warmer place, you know, so they could just finish out their life. But go ahead on and harvest as much as you can, Gina, from it before the weather just take everything out. My weather is like the North Shore, though. Okay. Yeah. All right. Kim said, Miss Linda, my woody neighborhood rodents been eating my garden. I almost want to give up, but I found another area to place some seeds in pots. LOL, my flower bed, pray for them. Yeah. Squirrels is just, they are just they are the worst for me, squirrels. But thank God I've had my bouts with squirrels. I really have. But as I said, I don't forget which one of the storms that we had took both my trees down. And when the trees went down, it took away the squirrels' home. And so now I don't have any squirrels in my yard. So I'm happy about that. I miss my tree, but I'm so happy he's gone. Both of them, all of them. And they had babies, just crazy. All of them. Oh, Lord. My poor garden has been neglected for the last 2 months for several reasons, and I was still able to harvest today. See, wonderful. God is good. Yes, the garden doesn't always need us interfering. Yes, and I'm grateful. And that's so true, because, you know, garden plants are so strong. They really are. It makes me think about Dolores and Tony. Now, maybe you all don't know, Dolores and Tony have a channel here, and they have a lot of land. They planted 3 miles of mustard greens and collard greens. Y'all hear me? They dropped the seeds with tractors on this land they have. This is their property. And y'all, they had no source of water out there. They didn't have a well or anything to give these plants water. But ask me, did they have many harvests from them greens? It was just crazy. You know, many people would not dare think of planting miles of vegetables without having a source of water. But they trust in God. That's what they did. They stepped out on faith. That's what they did. And every time I think about it and I go over there, it just makes me smile big, because I've seen them do it. Nobody have to tell me that they did it. I saw it. Yeah. Hey, Sean. Oh, you in okay, Atlanta. It may still continue growing. Okay, y'all talking about something. All right, all right. I saved the seed. Okay. Mike said, I was trying to overwinter one of my pepper plants from outside garden. I won't do that again. Now, listen, family, I have nothing against anybody doing anything in your garden because seriously, listen, that's your garden. I'm going to respect you and your garden no matter what. This is what you have chose to do, and I'm going to sit back and watch. That's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to respect you. But I'm just saying this is for me. This is for me. I have two pepper plants growing out in my garden right now. One is the sugar peach rush, and the other one is lipstick peppers. Now, in the spring, when a lot of my peppers, they were dying or they stopped because of the heat, I just pulled them up. Those two peppers, they never stopped producing, so they never stopped. So I let them live. But this is my thing about overwintering peppers. If you grow a pepper and you open that pepper, she give you so many of her seeds. So many. Every pepper, you get what? 30, 20, 20, 35 pepper seeds in every fruit. For me, that this is just my thing, right? I'm not going to try and keep a plant in my house, in my garage, or whatever, trying to keep this plant alive when I have seeds. See, for me, seeds is life. That's the thing for me. Give me the seed, right? And if I got your seed, baby, you could go on in because I got you. I got you right here. So I never try to save overwinter anything. If they want to grow, I will let them grow, right? But I'm not going to overwinter and try to save their life, or it's a pepper plant, and you take all these leaves off and you have these plants. You got to remember to go in there and water them at least once a month or so to keep this plant alive. So yeah, if I want a lipstick pepper, if she stopped producing, I have her seeds. I will drop the seed. So who's leaving? Diversity Love? Oh, okay, baby. Thank you for being here. Is it mullein? What you saying, Cheryl? They're so easy to regrow. Amen, my love. I never understood why go through the bother to overwinter peppers and April. I know, only thing I say is that maybe they just want to see if they can do it. But I never could make it click to say, why would you do that when this plant freely gives you so many of her seeds? Clearly, she do. Okay. I took my Meyer lemon inside. There you go. All right, Sean. Yes. And that's what you should do for citrus if you are living in a cold climate. Yeah, bring her inside. Bring her inside. Or cover her up at night. But take it off, take the covers off during the day, right? My herbalist recommend mullein for me for my sinus. Works wonders. Exactly. And that's what I harvest for my grandson. And he loved it. He loved the mullein tea. But then I put a lot of, mints in there so it could really taste good to him, If it tastes good, he'll drink more of it, right? Yeah. Where can I purchase mullein seed? Well, I done forgot the little name of the place that I got it from, but I'm more than sure if you go on Google and just put in mullein seeds, you'll find some places that they'll pop up. But as I said in one of my videos, is that mullein, a lot of people, it grows wild in some areas, like in the north, they grow wild, and people go walk out in the woods, and they're these big, huge mullein plants, right? Now, if you was listening to me in the video that I did put up, I said that I went to this store that I like to go to, Rose Garden Center, and that's here in my area, and they had these angel trumpets. There wasn't purple because I have the purple, but it was a different color angel trumpet. And they were putting off their seeds, and their seeds was just dropping, and pods was just dropping on the ground and everything, right? So I asked the gardener, "Can I have some of these seeds?" She says, "Oh yes, you can have those seeds. They growing, yo." You just don't know. I'm dangerous when it comes to a seed, baby. Yeah, but just go on the internet and put in, mullein seeds, and you probably get some places. I'm gonna look at my stash and see if I have any more. I don't know for sure, but I'm gonna check it out. Okay, baby. Gardening with Lisa says an aphis here in Alabama can survive temps as low as 20 degrees. Yes, they are survivors. Um, a lot of them, this is what they do, is they will go into the soil and they will hibernate during the winter months. They will live in your soil. Lot of insects, that's what they do. They live in the soil. And some people think in the spring, you go, what, how did they get here so fast? Baby, your address is their address. That's where they live. So and then aphis is usually the first insect that come into our garden in the spring. And what they do, they clone themselves. They don't need mates to reproduce. Aphids are parthenogenesis, and parthenogenesis means they don't need a male. A female don't need a male to make more. They clone themselves. Check it out. They're parthenogenesis. Yeah. Mars family say, I will add the bird back. Good. I have a bird food and them jive for them jive turkeys. Discovered my pigs and left the bird feeder all the way along. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, good eats homestead. How you doing, baby? Odom homestead say, I always heard the same as Linda. Yeah, yeah. Good eats say hello, the New Orleans Garden chat. Hey, baby. Oh, thanks for the tea. Oh, you're welcome, baby. Feeder isn't near the bird. Yeah, so put it at least, in a little distance, so if they see the tree, they can see the bird feeder, right? And that's what I did, and it helped me. I'm not saying it's a cure, but it may help. It may help. Yeah, it may help you. So Veggie Farm Baby said, I got my mullein seeds from Baker Creek. There you go. See, I didn't get them from Baker Creek, but if you could get them from Baker Creek, baby, there you go. Speaking, y'all, check this out. So, wait a minute now. Let's do. This is crazy. So this came in the mail today, huh? So my mailman told me that, because I went out and got my mail, and this wasn't in the box, but he knocked on my door. He said, oh, I went and gave your book to somebody else. I said, boy, he said, I know, I know. But anyway, Baker Creek seed catalog came today, y'all. All right. So I'm growing outside in zone 7A, only greens at this point, collards, kale, lettuce, and one last pea plant hanging on top. There you go. Well, mostly my vegetables that I'm growing now, of course, is brassicas. Brassicas absolutely love fall, and I love brassicas, but of course, as I said, I do have a couple of pepper plants still out there growing, and as long as they keep producing, I'm gonna let them grow. So they're doing really, really good though. Let's see. Hey, Nikki, baby, how you doing? She said, "Good evening, Miss Linda family. Hello, honey. How you doing? All right. Hey, DP. Hi. Oh, okay. Sean said, it's a small size plant. I didn't want to chance it. Next year is going in the ground and stand. There you go, Sean. So, you know, if you live it in a zone where you can keep your trees in the ground, that's the best place for a tree. I'm not saying trees don't grow good in containers. They do. I've been having my fig trees in containers for the longest, but things gonna change, baby, come spring, because all of them is going in the ground. Every one of them. Yeah, everybody. Felicia said, I think the garlic and onion works because I planted them both around my cabbage, cauliflower, and greens. Right. Even though I'm in zone 9, all my citrus are in 20 gallons. Yes, because it only takes one freak hard frost to kill it. Exactly. So back this way, I can move them. Yes, yes, honey. And that's the thing. Um, I kept many of my fruits in containers because of one reason. So here in my area, when it rains, baby, it rains. It rains. So I tell you what I did. I had a red haven peach tree. Now, if when I open my windows to my bedroom, it faces my garden. I can look I can look at most of my garden from my window. I can see that peach tree. And when it rained, like a couple of times, I'm looking at this rain, and it kept raining and kept raining. And Steffi, I know you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm looking at that tree, and I'm looking at the water rising by this tree. And that was not the problem, that the water rose in the tree was there, is that it was taking its sweet time to drain when the rain stopped. And I'm telling you, hours, and I'm looking out there, and there were water still. You know, this plant was just drowning in rainwater. So what happened? My peach tree died. But this is what I did. So I had to fix this thing. So growing out the box, thank you, man. He sent me this cool aluminum grow bed, and let me tell y'all, it's deep. That thing is deep, deep, right? But that's okay, because I filled it up with some good stuff. But then I went and I had my son-in-law to get his truck and go over to Lowe's and just pack up and go to Home Depot, because Home Depot have the compost I like. But anyway, I had like about 10 bags of each thing. Of course, all of that didn't go in that bed, but maybe 4 compost, 3 black cows, some topsoil, and definitely a half a bag of peat. And I'm talking about the big brick of peat moss went in there. And that's what I did to fix that low spot. That low spot there, she ain't low no more, because that bed is sitting right there. And now the soil is so high until all of my plants that's in there, the water will does not affect them at all, because there's so much soil in there, right? And that was a fix for that. But all of mine, I have 7 fig trees, and all of them is going in the ground. All of my other trees are in the ground. My pears, my Fuyu persimmons, my lemons. I have 2 lemons in containers. They're going in the ground. My lime, all of them is going in the ground, because I don't want a baby, nothing. I want them to survive, but I want them to survive the way God put them here. Oh, thank you, Lala. Thank you, baby. It's in Louisiana, I believe, right? What, Monique? Let me know what's in Louisiana right now. He was in South Carolina, now in Florida. I'm so lost. My Meyer Lemon is putting on flowers now too. Yeah, it is that change of the weather. It is that thing that goes on that makes citrus. Now, I don't know about other plants, but I do know about citrus. Citrus have always become to just flourish during this changing of the season. Oh, awesome, 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 awesome. Oh, y'all talking about the song. I'm way back. Oh, all right. My sister, my Maya Lemons are in the basement, zone 6A. They are doing great. Okay, one Stella. Yeah. Lala said, I am going to have to check my lemon, my lemon, right, tomorrow. It's in the greenhouse. I thought it was done for the year. Mm-mm. Check it out. Hey, Ro, baby. That's Stella Peach. It's delicious. It is, huh? Y'all, I'm so far back. My ornamental kale has really taken off and is huge. Anyone tried eating it? I have enough for a nice Christmas meal. So, what do you mean your ornamental kale? What's the name of it, Sean? Hancock County, Mississippi, same weather. I got you, baby. That's so true. I love being in the garden at night. Yeah, I do too. I have my friend with me, but I'm in there. Oh boy, good. But Nikki, your garden looks so beautiful at night. Oh my God, Nikki, you did that, baby. Your garden is beautiful. All those solar lights and everything is so beautiful. I have a lot of solar lights in my garden too, but yours are so beautiful. I love it. I love the feeling of it. You know, it's the feeling that is for me. Yes. Yeah. Normally, first frost is Thanksgiving. We had a frost in mid-October. Really? Okay. Mary Grow With Me said, my Meyer lemon tree are inside, and I noticed today that they started blooming again. Yeah, yeah. Okay, DP say, in addition to a few greens still growing outside, I'm growing my banana, Meyer lemons, orange avocados, bay leaf, okay, tree in my basement. Now, my bay leaf tree have been sitting in a container ever since I had her, and probably been about 4 years, and she just been sitting right there. The girl, she just stays green all the time. Nothing fazes her. Oh, okay. I'm always so nervous. Everyone here says to uh, eat out plants after Easter. Oh, set out plants after Easter. Oh, because they are always cold snap. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I usually drop my seeds outside in late February, the beginning of March. Mm-hmm. Odom say, we got cold here a few weeks earlier this year. Already had 3 weeks below freezing. Some nights down 22. Oh my baby. Yes, Nikki, that's cool. Yeah. Okay. All right. My honeybees are busy. I dumped a whole 5-pound bag of sugar in the hive. There you go. Feed the babies. All right. Wow, Miss Shirley, that's cool. Yeah, I watched her video. It's so true. Yes. So you talking about Food by Fade? Oh, I love that video. I love it. Uh, you and the Grow family were in the first locals I found on YouTube growing in my climate. Oh, really, baby? Good, good. Well, we're glad to have you. Okay, baby? Yes. Yes, ma'am. Print out your grow calendar and keep it by your side if you are a new gardener. I love that, Lisa. Thank you. I learned the hard way when I first started watching the community planting when I saw them planting a big no no. Yeah, yeah. We live and we learn, baby. Yeah. We can all grow something all year round, all zone. And that's true. Oh, she's talking to Yankee sister. Grace says a zone 6 cannot grow. Oh, okay. I guess it's cold. Yeah. Oh, all right. So Yankee sister say yes. I hear. Oh, she's talking to somebody else. I've been growing indoor basil, herbs, and more. Overwintering plants since 3 inches of snow hit our area in mid-October. Zone 5. Wow. I hate spell check. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You cannot grow moringa tree in zone 6. It gets too cold. So this is the way you grow a moringa in zone 6. You keep it in a container. You keep her in a container and take off many of her leaves. I would just leave the ones at the top, but cut her. Listen, she gonna look dead. Don't worry about it. Just cut her in half and take all the leaves off and put her in um, a warm place, a basement, whatever. But once a month, twice a month, just pour a cup of water on her. She will live if that's what you want to do. But if not, drop another seed. All right. Yeah. Feel better, Miss Shirley. Okay, baby. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Roro say, hey there. Okay, she's speaking. TNOG, would you please put your P.O. box address in advance? I'm going to share that with you, but I had some problems with my post office box and someone else had a key. Don't ask me. So I will share it very soon with you. So y'all hold on a little bit and I'm gonna get it together. Okay? I promise. Uh okay. Maria, I ain't gonna read that. I'm turning all my fall leaves into soil. Great. I pile them up in the raised beds to get free coffee grounds to pile on top. Worms do the work. There you go. Great. Now, I don't make compost with my scraps. I just don't. For me, this is just me now. Okay, this is just me, and everybody else have their way of doing their thing. I'm gonna respect your way. I'm gonna watch you, and that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, but I'm gonna do my own thing, right? So this is what I do. I um I don't do I don't make compost. Of course, you all know I make super juice. This is what I use my scraps for. But with the soil that I have and the super juice that I put on and in this soil every 10 days, listen to me, family. I have super soil. I have super soil. So um, your way is to make compost. My way is to make super juice. And look, it's a win-win, baby. It's a win-win. Go out. All right. Let me go all the way down. So we see. I have enough trees in my backyard. I have a lemon tree. I put mine in the spring. That's all I can handle for now. There you go. Yeah, sometimes we'll find ourselves just on overload when you just have too much. When you have, if you have your garden, you can't turn around in your garden. You can't move in your garden. They can have stuff in your garden that you don't see. You can't see. I want My feet, I want to be able to see my feet in my garden because stuff come up. Hey baby, I love the testimony about gardens. I will try harder this spring with better planning the grocery. There you go. Just plan, baby. So, Maureen Allen, what zone do you live in? Tell me that. Hey, Josie. Hey, baby. Mike say yes. I will start them early inside, then plant outside, or simply grow outside. So, yeah, that's the thing. If you have a short season, if you have a short growing season, all right, family, start your plants indoors early, like peppers. And I understand hot peppers takes the longest to germinate. You want your plants to be have some height when they go out there because you don't have time to play around. You have a short season. This is why you're doing it early. Monique said, I replied to your chat. Thanks. Okay, you're not talking to me. I'm sorry. The name of the seed. I'm lost. I overwintered peppers as an experiment. They did great the first year, then fizzled out the second year. Done. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I say I understand in my zone because we only get 100 days or so of outside. Yeah, you see, but just not worked to overwinter. Just and see, that's another thing I wanted to talk about too. Is that let's say the spring of 2022. So each spring, each season have about 3 months of growing, and that includes your winter. They have 3 months of growing. So let's talk about spring, March 20th to June 21st. You have about 89 to 91 days in that. That's when you have I mean, baby, you got a short season to work with. But of course, with spring and summer, you still can stretch that out to have just a little bit more with your summer. But fall, you really don't have no time to play, period. Right? So you really have to get your calendar so you can really know when to plant. And I'm not talking about planting it outside. I'm talking about what to plant inside from winter to spring. From winter to spring. From winter to spring, our garden is cold. From winter to spring, the soil is cold, right? And because it is cold, the seeds will take a longer time to germinate. This is why it is best to start them indoors under some kind of warmth. They will germinate faster that way. Okay? Fit Girl for Life. Just got my mullein seeds from Baker Creek. There you go, baby. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Maria Graham said, I'm doing fine. Okay. All right, baby. I'm glad you're doing fine, Maria Graham. Southern Grape Lady. Thanks. Oh, she's saying thanks to Yankee Sister. Okay. Game Nerd Mom. Hey, baby. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. How you been, baby? How you been? Mary Grow With Me said, mullein grows wild everywhere on my place in Mississippi. There you go. Now, I have never seen it growing wild in Louisiana, but listen, I ain't been all over in Louisiana in the woods looking for no mullein, right? But when I learned about mullein, Veggie Farm baby, and I thank you, my baby. She and I kind of began to talk about it. But when I did learn about it, I just I just went and I wanted some seeds. So that's what I did. But now I have learned that the mullein plant grows wild. And this plant is truly medicinal. This plant has been around for years, and many African Americans, as well as natives, have used this plant for many years, family. So I am happy to have it in my garden. Aphids living living rent free in my house. Oh, broke. Bro, you got to put out some eviction notices, man. Yeah. Oh, right. Shirley said, mullein grows wild in Ohio. That's how I got mine from a neighbor's yard. So listen, one of the great things about having mullein is that if your mullein plant goes into seed, collect those seeds, baby. Those seeds are gold. Collect your seeds. Now, Miss Shirley, I've never seen your mullein plant, but that is awesome, baby, that you have a mullein plant, and I'm more than sure you have it inside, and it will grow well inside. Keep it inside, like with your house plants. So they will do great. They will do great. But that is so cool, Miss Shirley. So if you see her seeds, baby, save them seeds. Save them seeds. Sean said, I need some clone. Aphids get on my last nerve. Yeah. Marie said, I will do better this spring about planning out my garden. The grocery store produce prices make me want to scream. Highway robbery. I will keep reading, planning, mulching. Yes, baby. Yes. And that's all we can do, right? Plan your garden. And this is the greatest time right now to plan out your garden. This is the greatest time is to get with people just like us in this community who want to talk about where do we go, where do we start in spring, right? These are the things we go. Lisa's video, I cannot get it, just enough of that video. She talked about planning and journals and all of these things that if you are really serious about something, you are going to keep note of it. You're going to keep note of it. Like, for instance, many of you said that your citrus fruit is blooming. So it is a great thing to do is to go get your little Dollar Tree little book and write this thing down. Say, okay, today is December 6th and my Meyer lemon tree was blooming December 6th, 2022. You will know these things. You will know these things. Plan out your garden for 2023. That's if you're serious about your food. None of us can be sustainable because we don't have the land enough to do that. But we can still save money. In the spring, baby, at least 3 months out of the year, we can pass up the produce department. We can. And that is what's cool, right? Yeah. Game Nerd Mom said, hey, everybody, I'm on my raggedy. What? I don't know what that is. Y'all so sorry for not saying your name. Oh, I guess you was on a laptop or something. Okay, baby. We love you. We love you, honey. Yeah. Ruth said, I got mine too. Okay, I got my catalog too. Oh, everybody got their catalog. Oh, good. See, I'm so far behind, y'all. Hey, man. Hey, Stacy, how you doing, man? All right, let me see. Can I catch up, y'all? Oh, you received yours yesterday? Okay, Nikki. All right. Miss Linda, did you get? I did, my man. And don't worry. After this live, I'm gonna email you back. Okay, I promise you. And matter of fact, you sent me too. I got you though, man. I will. But I was going through a little something. But They should have got me when I was down, but now they ain't got me. They done lost the opportunity. Yes, because I'm back. Yeah. All right. Fit for Life said, I got my catalog today too. Um, oh, you soaking moringa seeds now. Okay. Gonna grow indoors, zone 8A until I can go outside. Awesome, baby. Do your thing. We picked tomatoes the last 2 days, ate them um, for supper tonight. Oh, that's wonderful. Isn't it amazing, y'all? It's just amazing feeling. And I know I'm not the only one that feel like this. It's when you and your family sit down to a meal that you harvest at least a part of it from your garden and you'd say, oh, I grew that in my garden, baby. And that's a good feeling. Man, listen, they should bottle that stuff. It feels so good. Yeah. I think my mailman only give me my bills. He kept my seed catalog. Oh no, Steffi. Oh no. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. I'm so far behind. I'm gonna catch up, y'all. Barb Brown would say, Miss Linda, I rooted some Jamaican sorrel branches now in pots indoors, overwintering. I grew the sorrel from seed in February, but the freezing cold hit early. No tea this year. Oh, baby. Oh, oh. Gloria say, Miss Linda, how do you get one of them seed books? What you mean, Baker Creek? Just go on the Baker Creek website and they have it up there where you can get a free catalog. I didn't have to do anything because, you know, once you get it 1 year, they send it to you every year. Yeah, just go there. You'll see it. Mm-hmm. Steffi said, yes, Miss Linda, I know exactly what you mean. My yard holds water. Yeah, yeah, it's a pain, baby. It's a pain. Hey, gardening with Bernie. How you doing, baby? Good to see you. All right. I just wanted to say hello. Can't stay. I got an early morning getting ready for bed. We'll watch it. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I hope you have a great night of rest. Thank you, though. Thank you for being here, baby. Yeah, good night to Bernie. Did someone talk about one? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Did somebody say what? So this is what I'm drinking on tonight, Stacy. Miss Stella Peach. Stella Peach. Stella Peach. She good. She's really good. You see that, Nikki? Get a little bit. I'm gonna just drink a little bit. So Jody did buy me some more wine. This is a red wine, but she bitter. I have to put sugar in them because that thing is so bitter. Guava family, guava, y'all. Sean says, my ornamental kale, don't know the specific. Okay, you don't know the name of it, but it comes from Kroger. See, I get it. It has a white inside. Oh, ornamental kale. Now, from what I understand, you don't eat those, man. But what I want you to do is do your research. So it's ornamental cabbage, or research it. From what I understand, you don't eat it. I research. Okay, do that. Yeah, and it's really pretty. It's a really pretty cabbage, but I want you to do your research on that. Yes. All right. Before you eat it, don't eat it. Don't eat it till you do your research. Guava family. I'm here listening and learning. I'm multitasking, y'all. Homework with the kid. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. Hope everyone is having a good night. You too, Lauren. You too, baby. TNOG, I would love to see these videos you see. Can our community list their YouTube channel with your permission? So Say that again. I would love to see these videos you see. Can our community list their videos channel at your prince? So let me just say this, and I do understand, and yeah, but I don't want you to do that. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't want any confusion. So believe you me, I know about confusion, but no. But I do thank you. And I do know that your heart is coming from a good place, right? But we don't want to give no room for foolishness. Okay, baby? All right. So, Fit Girl for Life, I finally wised up. Big box stores selling remaining trees, yeah, for $15. Great time to grab figs and blueberry bushes. Yes, honey, it's the right time. Yeah, growing my own. Hello, hey baby, how you doing? Per Google, white ornamental cabbage and kale are edible. Okay, they tend to have a bitter flavor and are often used in a culinary settings as garnishment garnishes. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. Thank you so much. I never eaten. I never do eat it. A friend of mine, he bought some ornamented cabbage. Well, I picked it up for him to give to his aunt for Mother's Day or something like that. And she said she don't eat it. She just planted in her front flower bed just so it could look cool. So I don't, as far as cabbages or kales or anything like that. If I drop the seed, I'm gonna eat it. I want to eat it. So, but I never eaten it. So, have anyone here ever eaten the ornamental cabbage? You all know what we're talking about, right? No, just mine, Josie. I had a problem with mine, just mine. So I don't think everybody post office is doing it. Just mine. All right, baby. Yeah. Guava. All right, y'all. Let me see. Let me get an answer about this cabbage. Also, if you're growing real wildflowers, you need to plant them now. The seed need to feel that cold in order to germinate. So let me and do I understand that? Yeah, a lot of people plant their bulbs now, but that's in colder zone. Here in zone 9, I'm just telling you my experience of what I do. My bulbs stay in the ground. I never take them up. And I know many people from the north, they pull their bulbs up. And if not, their bulbs will die with their cold, right? But they plant their bulbs out now, right? I don't plant my bulbs up now. If I plant my bulbs now, like gladiolas or anything like that, they're gonna start growing right now, baby. Right now. Wildflowers, any of those right now. I got Mexican sunflowers growing. I have morning glories growing beautifully. I have salvia plant. She's big and purple. She's beautiful. If I drop seeds of any of these flowers now, they're gonna start growing right now. And that's why I don't do that. It all depends on which zone you live in. I'm still waiting on my seeds from my yes veggie farm. I haven't had any, and it's been what 2 years now since I've had my plants. And but God, they're stunning. They just beautiful. I look. I ain't even mad at them. Mm-mm. I planted a wildflower garden in the spring. Nothing came up. I learned to start those flowers in the fall or winter. Okay. All right. Yankee Sister said, I love walking right on by the produce late. That's what I tell them later, baby. Later. Oh, if I grew it, I'm gonna let you know while you are eating it. I know, baby, I grew that thing. Yes. Yes, it's a great feeling when only the meat came from the big box stores. I know. So listen, my niece and nephew, Sherry and Chris, they had a meal. All the vegetables they grew, the onions they put in their food, they grew. And not only that, the meat, the beef they had on a plate, that beef, that cow was on their property. So everything on a plate came from their property. What an amazing feeling that is. That just was mind blowing. And I thank God for it. I can imagine the feeling, you know? It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful. Yeah, guava, y'all. All right. I can't do red too bit. Yeah, it's bitter. It's bitter. Ornamental kale is very pretty, but I found out that they are unfortunately not edible. So Nikki just put up a description that she found on Google that says you can eat it, but I mean, I think I think you should do it at your own discretion. And if you can drop a seed of like curly kale or walking stick kale or um, thousand head kale or any one of those kales that you can eat, drop a kale that you can eat and leave the ornamentals for people to look at, you know. Yeah. I mean, that's just me now, but you do your own thing. I'm going to sit back and watch. That's all. Yeah. Marie says, I love your live gardening shows. We'll watch the rest of the show tomorrow. God bless you. Good night, baby. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you. Precious. That's okay, my baby. How are you? How are you? Hey, you welcome, Gloria. I would only use the ornamental plants as garnish. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Most ornamentals, whether rather fruit, veggies, trees, are bitter. Yeah. Mm, thanks for welcoming Unicorn Lady. Oh, hey, Unicorn Lady. Is she welcoming? Oh, beautiful baby. That's the gardening community, though. Mike said that would be great all on your plate you grew. That's that's just a blessing. It's a blessing to be able to do that, right? Um, Precious says, I'm doing good, Miss Linda. Had a hard day at work. Your lives are always refreshing. Oh, baby. Thank you so much. And I love your videos too. You always refreshing. I love it. I love it. For me, I can't do bitter food. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I'm putting up a video tomorrow. I am harvesting two kales. Isn't that something? We talking about kale, and I harvest two varieties of kale today. I harvest the walking stick kale, and I harvest the thousand head kale. And I'm sharing it with y'all. Yeah, so it was a cool harvest. I loved it, and I shared my meal too. I cooked it in Instapot. It was really good, really good. Oh, you're welcome, baby. You're so welcome. But anyway, family, I love you all, but we've got to get up out of here, baby. We got to roll up out of here. Speaking of food, yeah, y'all know it's time to eat. It's time to eat. Did you drop any seeds lately? Well, I did. Well, I did. The last seeds I dropped, I did drop some seeds of these Italian onions with you all. I will share it, not in this video, coming up in another one. They have germinated and they are coming up. They are doing well. but I want to drop some leaks. I shared the pack that I went over to Rosie's and I bought some leaks, and I do want more leaks. Unicorn lady, hey baby, you're welcome. I remembered when wait a minute. Let me get down here. Unicorn lady says, I remember we were on someone else's live today. Oh, you talking to her? Okay, cool. All right. You too, Roro. Have a good night, baby. Renaissance. Oh, don't leave. Thank you. All right, guys. This is an announcement I wanted to make Sunday, but wasn't feeling good. But this is a whole new day. I feel so much better, right? My birthday is Sunday. I think it's Sunday. Sunday, December 11th. I think it's on a Sunday. Let me just make sure because I really wasn't, but I think it's Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday. Sunday, December 11th is my birthday, right? But also, y'all, if you didn't know, my Renaissance grandma birthday is Sunday, December 11th. Two of us. So I am definitely going to have a live, and it's going to be earlier than 7 o'clock. I'm going to let you all know. Keep your eye on my community post. That's where it will be posted, that I will let you all know. I'll let you all know in the video what time the birthday live will be. Also, because her birthday is on my birthday. Yeah. I am going to invite her up. She's going to come up over here on my channel and we're going to hang out for a little while on our birthdays. Now, I know she want to do her own thing on her channel and everything, and all that's good, but she going to hang out with me too for a little while. All right. And I would love, love, love for you all to come over and just enjoy. Yes, Nikki. Yes. And enjoy being here with me and my Renaissance grandma because it's her birthday too. I don't want to be, that's my birthday. I'm sharing it. I want to share it. Hey, Laird, what's up, man? I see you tipped in here. Let's see what you said. He says, hello, my family. Wait a minute. Let me get this right now. Because I done lost everything, y'all. All right. Where we at? Mm. Okay. Wait a minute, y'all. All right. He says, hello, my friends. You are such an inspiration to this community. Please never stop guiding us in the right direction, gardening direction. We need you. We love you, Linda. Oh, thanks, Laird. Now, listen, I thank you for those kind words, but we need you too, man. We need you too. So you keep doing what you're doing. And I love you too. All right. And Lady Led, love you too, my baby. Guava family. All right. Miss Native. Hey, baby. Hey, honey. Happy early birthday, New Orleans Garden and the Renaissance Grandma. Yes, thank you, honey. Thank you, Led. Thank you, Yankee sister. 21, honey. No, I'm gonna be real. I like to be real. When I was younger, I was what, 38 for 10, 12 years. But on December 11th, I will be 6'6". 6'6", y'all. That's crazy. But I will be 66. Yeah. But listen, I'm all good about it. I'm all giggly. uh, oh, thank you, Led. Thank you. And look, back at you. You know that, man. You know that. Yeah, for sure. Oh, TLC say, hey, my brother Led. Yeah. Hey, everyone, sweet money, everybody. Yeah, everybody here is a blessing. Amen. And it's true, lad. Every one of us is a component to this community. Every one of us. Every one of us. And I agree with you wholeheartedly. Yeah. But definitely I want, hey Vicky, hey baby, how you doing? Y'all all know good and well. I love y'all. Oh yeah. Yes, Lynn. We love you too, man. You know that. Yeah. 66. Yeah, creative girl. 66. Wow, 66 and looking slick. Oh, no, don't start me, man. Don't start me. Oh, all right. Beautiful, Miss Linda. Oh, thank you, baby. A beautiful 66. You are beautiful, Yankee sister. Yes, thank you, baby. Thank you. Psalms 146. Oh, she's talking to Mike. All right. Yeah. OCD is chick. Yeah. But so everybody got something to drink. We gonna guava this thing. Miss Nader say I tried very hard to not type until near the end, but here we are. I had to say hey, hey baby, how you doing? How you doing? Y'all got me feeling crazy. Oh, maybe it's the wine. Guava family, guava y'all. So anyway, yeah. So Sunday, my Renaissance grandma and we're gonna share screen and celebrate our birthday. What'd you say, Led? Let's say, look at all these beautiful sisters in here. I better get out of here before y'all get me in trouble. Brother, listen, let me tell you something. I ain't gonna let you get in trouble. Mm-mm. I'm gonna just call Keisha. We call Keisha, baby. You safe though, bro. You safe. You safe. But have a good night, man. I thank you for stopping by. Always, always. Yes. Oh, Yankee sister, what a blessing. So Yankee sister say the big 70 for me on the 23rd. Oh, baby, what a blessing. God is good to us. He is good to us. Guava lad, guava man, guava P. Williams, guava y'all. Um, we will be there. All right, Maria. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Barb Brownlee say, awesome live and guava. Happy birthday to you both. Strike the beautiful pose. Wait a minute. Wait, put it in his hand. Mm. Y'all don't have me acting crazy over here. What time? See, that's what I'm saying, Cheryl. Keep your eye on my community posts. I haven't gotten it all together. I want to get with my Renaissance grandma, and we're gonna kind of put it together. What time is best, not only for me but for her, because I know she wanna. I know she says she's gonna have a live on her channel, so I don't want to interfere with her live. On I want to be very respectful, so I want to work around hers. Okay, yeah, yeah. Yes, thank you, Miss Native. Thank you, baby. We would never. He know. Okay, I ain't reading it. Hands in the dirt. All right, all right. Thank you. Oh yes. All right, family. We're going to get up out of here. I love you all. I thank you all for being here. I pray and hope you all have a blessed night. I pray that you all picked up on something we talked about here today that can help you in your garden. Okay? All right, family. I want to thank you all for being here. Okay? Y'all have a good night. Bean juice. Hey, baby. Y'all have a good night. I love you all. Later, family.